very conceited of me.
You don't think that people can recognize you from the back of your head?
Oh no, I'm sure they can.
Oh,
I think you're very recognizable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. That's
For
what
sure.
I said.
Yeah.
What you said.
Yeah, right.
Are you guys done talking shit about your bandmates? Because we're live.
Oh. Really? Snuck that one right in there, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all off the record though. So none of it. They can't hold you accountable for shit on this show.
I never put two and two together. That's really cool. Okay. That just clicked.
Yeah.
You said that.
None of this is legal. Is
Yeah.
Is
Is it legal?
Is that the word I'm looking for? Admissible in court?
It's not premeditated?
No. I don't. Anything I do is rarely premeditated because I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so I just kind of wing it.
I feel you.
I do got something a little premeditated though. New
Yeah.
intro.
Yeah.
So
Rob, you're
one countdown. 1.
Oh. Go ahead, count it down, Rob.
Start over. You ready? The crazy fat guy.
Yeah. Brand new intro.
I fucking love it.
Good. Yeah. It didn't even throw the song off either.
No, it didn't.
I cut that
flowed very
picture
well.
out. Had to adjust the speed of that little piece of film right there, but yeah, fit great. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice work.
We were talking about Jack Black, and I was talking about how Jack Black always plays the crazy fat guy.
Yeah.
He plays every role really good.
Yeah, he does.
He really does.
Yeah.
And it worked out nice because that was our Christmas special, and you were already cut out in a little box.
Oh, yeah.
So I just cropped it, lined up all the audio,
Outstanding.
and there we go.
That was great.
Thanks, Bill.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Very nice. All right, Jade, get to our guests.
Yeah,
Who
so
are you? What do you do?
I'm nobody, but we do have some pretty
Who
awesome.
are these people?
If you guys can, make sure you speak maybe a fist away from your microphone.
So kind of like something in this
Out
category.
that area. Those
Not
of
further
you,
back, not closer. You know what I mean?
those of you out there in chat land, if you can, make sure
I'm sorry.
that our audio is coming in all right. Tell me if we have any problems.
I'm hearing an echo.
I think I hear myself
Did
too.
you hear it? Like a vocal effect or something?
No.
No?
No, there's. I hear it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, but it's noticeable.
Are you hearing
That's
everybody
good
or
stuff.
just me?
Everybody.
Nice.
Yep, I hear myself too.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like a vocal effect, is what it sounds like.
That's fucking cool though.
Yeah.
Like we're in a big room
It
because
sounds,
we ain't
it sounds like reverb. That's what it is. It sounds like a reverb.
reverb.
Yeah.
Reverb.
Reverb?
Oh, that's right. You're a bass player. You don't know what reverb is. Never mind.
Yes, I know it. I know what reverb is.
Oh.
But being a bass player, I also know it's spelled REVERB, not RA. It's not reverb. It's reverb.
That's
Like
Yeah.
That's
He
what it
would know
said.
that because he's busy holding the fort down
reverb.
while the rest of the band just
I'm
does
busy
it.
making you sound good, which is tough to do.
This based on base
That was-
violence
that
right
was-
now. Feel attacked.
All right.
Bass players today.
Mason's already coming in with the questions. Mason, I'm going to star that and we'll save it for a bit. First, we do some intros.
Yes. So, who are you? What do you play?
I'm Greg. Play bass from This Dying Breed.
I'm Dylan. I'm the vocalist for This Dying Breed.
I'm Will. I play the drums for any other band but This Dying Breed. This Dying Breed.
So are we getting the exclusive that you have officially quit the band?
No,
Is
I
that,
can't
is,
do it.
is that what just happened?
I've quit
We
bands
tried to
via
be the
social
bass
media
player one
before,
time.
and I feel like a
We
real-
demoted him back to drummer.
He's Max. I told him I was auditioning Matt Grinder.
Yeah.
He's a little hurt about it right now.
You know when you go back through like old, you get memories pop up on social media and stuff like that. You're
Yes.
just like, oh my god, who was I? That happened to me, and I literally quit a band via Facebook post one time when I was a kid.
Damn.
I was like, God, you're a loser. I was like, yeah, well, that is what it is.
Dear bandmates, fuck all y'all.
Pretty much. and fewer or lesser words, yeah, that was, or however you say that word, that phrase, but yeah, something like that. That's pretty much. I don't get use words good. I'm sorry.
Me
No
either.
drama.
Me either, and they want me to speak.
Right, no, right.
So that means you're doing most of the talking, right?
Yeah, we're in This Dying Breed. I don't know if that was.
Awesome.
This thing breed.
Yep.
Who are we missing?
Apparently.
Michael's not here. He's the lead guitar player.
Gilbert.
And Gilbert, also the rhythm guitar player. They are not here. Michael's headed to Rockville right now.
Mm.
We miss him. We hope he's getting down there safe. And Gilbert lives in Tampa, so he has to travel a distance. So
Gotcha. So how does that work? The distance and you guys all being here and
Very complex.
I mean, we rehearse pretty regularly. Gilbert comes up when he can,
Yeah.
if his schedule allows it. For shows, for sure, he comes up, a couple days before to rehearse. Yeah, we all live an hour from Havana.
In opposite.
In opposite
directions.
directions, basically. So
Well,
it's like a
like-
centrifuge here. So
We all live in a big circle around.
yeah, we all rehearse weekly, other than Gilbert when he can, and then we play our shows.
oh yeah. Hey, you guys have a show coming up. So I hear.
That's what I heard.
Yes,
I'm still waiting to hear confirmation on that,
Oh yeah.
but that's what I heard. That there's
Yeah.
a show coming up.
Which show?
well, we hadn't got that far yet,
That's
but the one that's
one.
technically announced, yes, it's on the 26th, I believe.
Yeah, it's next Friday.
Legacy, right?
Next Friday.
Tragic.
Who we playing with?
Tragic, Defy the Tyrant,
That's-
and Breathing Theory.
I'm
Breathing
excited.
Theory is really good.
I'm
too.
excited about that show for sure. Super
It's gonna
good.
be fun.
Oh yeah.
That's May
26th.
26th.
This will be
Yes.
our first time playing at Legacy.
Since it's been the legacy.
Yes, it's been the
Rebranding.
legacy.
Yeah.
You guys played the last, if I recall correctly, you guys played the last
Yes.
River
Warrior
show.
on the Riverfront. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That was a good show. We had
Yeah, it
fun.
was-
I think they
Yeah.
ran out of alcohol twice. the bar ran out of alcohol twice.
This
That's
trailer
my
ran out of
grandmother
alcohol twice.
Did you really?
Yeah.
He pissed my grandmother off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not alcohol.
If Nana don't have a drink in her hand, somebody in trouble.
I am looking forward to the show, though. Of course, like I said, saw you guys at the river, Riverfront, whatever. Sorry, I'm having memory lapse at the moment. Whatever the hell it was called before.
I think it was called Riverfront at one time, though.
It was.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not so bad.
20 years
Just-
ago.
Yeah.
yeah. It's called the Legacy now. God damn it.
Yeah.
It's the Legacy of the Riverfront.
Yeah.
Do you want to be technical?
It's so confusing. Too many names.
We actually have one quick announcement that our friends at the Rose Room had mentioned. They are moving locations.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Where are they
so
moving to?
they are not 100% sure yet. I didn't ask, but I did speak with Gypsy today, and she did confirm that they are moving to a bigger, better location. So,
Oh,
shout out to the Rose Room for, yeah.
it's really interesting where they are right now. You would think is a great location. It's really not.
Yeah.
Like people pass by that area like with their fucking eyes closed.
Yeah. So, yeah. Why are you raising your hand?
I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with my
Are
hand.
you like,
What I'm just going to be, I guess, dumb. That might be a stupid question. What is this exactly? Rose?
the Rose Room?
Yeah,
It's
it's
a venue.
It's another video.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
It's
sorry.
a newer place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really
It's a
awesome
nice-
people.
Awesome.
Very, very cool people. Yeah.
I've
So,
seen a lot of
And
people
that's
play there. I just haven't made it over
Tallahassee?
there yet.
Yep, it's in
Okay.
Tallahassee.
Yeah.
Currently on North Monroe.
Over there
Uh,
towards 7th, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, around that area.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a third Monroe.
Yeah.
I'm
Um,
very specific. I've seen it and I keep seeing announcements, but I just haven't made it over there.
yeah. They're
Something
really
always
cool
comes
people.
up.
Really cool people. So
That's
just
awesome.
keep an eye out for something new popping up for band wise. You know, you guys might want to try to get in there.
For sure.
We're
yeah.
ready to take a hold of this scene.
Yeah.
That's what we want to do.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, it's a bigger spot.
Yeah.
I like small venues, but the way that one was laid out, it was long and thin.
Yeah.
It reminded me of like New Orleans.
It was kind of awkward.
Yeah.
I mean, they made it happen. Make no mistake about it. They definitely made it happen for what they had.
Yeah.
It was a little awkward. Oh, and parking was not very
Just
much
parked
fun.
next door.
That's what I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not to mention their lemon drops. Whew.
Yeah.
God, they're dangerous. Gypsy makes the best lemon
That one we
drops.
just played where the parking was really bad.
Oh,
Where we, the bar.
the bark.
The bar.
Where we parked at the front door with the trailer and just said the hell with everybody else.
We just recently played it was like a little weekend thing we did. The first day was
The
the
bar.
bark, and the
then we
second day
played
was
Birds.
birds. Yeah.
Played the
That
battle
was
of the bands.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you guys play with Stronghold?
they did.
I believe so.
Yes. God damn it! I wanted so badly to be.
Yeah,
At
that
that
whole
show.
was pretty kicking.
Yeah.
I bet it was.
It was rocking for
It
sure.
was fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
And Bringer came into town
yeah.
from Jacksonville.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wanted so badly.
Yeah.
to be there.
That was that first show. That was fun. Endbringer killed it. They were really good.
Oh yeah. That's awesome. So how long have you guys all been in this dying breed?
I can give you the backstory of how we like kind of reformed, I
Yeah.
guess.
Let's hear
it.
So Michael and Gilbert, the guitar players, were kind of left, and it kind of disbanded a little bit. Hit me up through a mutual friend saying, "Hey, they're looking for a drummer." He hit me up. I had been doing music beforehand with other stuff. I was like, I wasn't doing it. But anyway, so it was kind of fate that Michael had hit me up. So I came and jammed and was kind of like immediately started rocking. And then actually, no, we started at the same time. I'm sorry.
Same day.
Yeah, that's right. He hit both of us up. And
I got here because of David Rowe.
yeah,
I remember.
yeah,
I remember.
yeah, but a good word. But yeah, we had came in, auditioned, I guess, if that's the word you want to use. And I guess
I screamed at him a little bit.
yeah, Ed was kind of clicked. Chemistry was there. It was really cool, and Michael was excited, and we were all excited because it was just we loved the music. And then played it. We practiced a little bit, and we're like, we really need a bass player. And I was like, well, I know a guy, but he's already in another project. And not even a couple days later, I get a phone call at work. It's like, hey, you still doing This Dying Breed thing? I was like,
I had saw Will post something on I think on Snapchat or either on Instagram or something where it says like This Dying Breed, and I was like, whoa, what are you doing?
oh, he didn't realize that. Actually, no, because
Yeah.
we used to be in a band together before that, and when
Right.
that band disbanded,
I was
and
like,
so
whoa.
he started playing with another band out of Panama.
Okay.
But I guess I posted something. He's like, "What do you mean? What are you doing? Like, what?
Whoa.
Why are you playing more music again without me?" But he was
How
like, I
dare
said-
you?
Yeah, he was playing with a band out of Panama, and he was already doing that thing. I was like, "Well, we need a bass player, but I know you got that going on."
I don't do two bands at once. I can't
Can't do
I can't focus.
Yeah. So yeah, and then that weekend or the next week, literally he called me and was like, "Hey, you still need a bass player?" I was like, "Yeah, we do." So yeah. So
Oh yeah.
to answer your question,
So
how long has it been?
It was July when me and you
Y'all
did
was
it.
like-
Last year? Has it been a year
Yeah,
almost?
it's been a
Oh
year.
wow, yeah. I guess going on a year.
I think I was since like October.
Yeah, sounds right.
No, right at November.
November.
Yeah.
November, yeah.
Dropped 14.
So yeah, not long.
No,
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get long-winded.
So how did you guys come up with the name This Dying Breed?
That's a
So
question.
Michael-
That's a
That's
question.
a
I can
Michael,
call Michael and
that's a
ask him real
Michael
quick.
question. The
He
one
was
who
supposed
isn't
to be
here.
Michael, get in the chat.
Yeah, I know, right? Somebody texted.
He's supposed to be watching.
Actually, I can confidently say it used to be a dying breed
And it was trigger clutch
before,
that.
and it was triggered clutch before that. And I think there
we
was
know a little history.
yeah. I think
Trigger Clutch. That is cool.
yeah, that is actually a badass name. It was a dying breed, but I think they kept getting mistaken for another.
There is another.
there's
band
another-
on Spotify called A Dying Breed, and
Yeah. So I guess they just changed it to This Dying Breed. So.
Okay. That makes sense. So what's it been like for you guys coming into a band that was kind of already established and having to kind of pick up and roll with that?
I like a challenge.
That's a good answer. I
Mm.
like that guy.
Damn.
I
All
like
right.
that
it's
guy.
fun regardless. I just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Doing something we all like. I mean, regardless of if it was already established, which makes it a little bit easier. There's already somewhat of a following already.
Yeah.
It makes it kind of a little bit easier, but still, I love it.
And it's like a double-sided coin or whatever. I'm using terrible analogies or whatever you're calling it right now, but
Words.
so it's hard to come in and play someone else's music, like stuff that they
Yes.
had wrote, because especially coming in, you're like, I don't know if I should play it exactly how it is
Right.
written, or can I add my own flair? So that's the harder side of it, which is like, learning other people's material. But then the easy side, like Dylan said, like huge following. Like it was really cool that Michael gave us the opportunity to play, because they established himself, like you said.
So far, we seem to be doing something right because the fans like.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
yeah, that's
for
and that
sure.
was the biggest fear of mine is like, what if we come in here and like they're like, who are these guys? And, you know,
Yeah.
they don't compare to whatever. But I think we've gotten a pretty good response. So
I know
far.
as a guitarist, I have a certain way of doing things. I don't mind playing other people's shit, but I'm going to put my own little spin on it.
Right.
Or,
Right.
or if I think that this chord needs to be, rang out a little bit longer, or maybe play this chord instead of that one, whatever, I'm going to change it to how I play.
That's the good thing about this band is everybody, we all bounce ideas off each other. It's not really set in stone. It's
Right.
like, hey, I want to do this here. And Michael's like, yeah, I like that. Do that.
And
Yeah.
nothing, it should be
So-
fluid.
And it's just we all have,
Good chemistry for
yeah,
sure.
we have good chemistry. We know what the song needs and we just do it. I mean,
Right.
That's awesome.
it's just
And
how
every
we do
time
it.
you guys hit the stage, nobody stands still.
Yeah,
Nobody
That's our
stands
main
still.
goal. I
Especially
know
the
that's for
birds.
Dylan for sure. Yeah, Dylan's
Mass
like, I'm gonna make
mosh.
this
Yeah, because every
If
time
they
I
give
see
me
you
a
guys,
long enough mic cord, I'll run out there with them.
yeah,
It's called wireless.
I know I'm getting one.
This is the first
Getting
band
one.
that I haven't, like other bands I played bass with, I had like a whole pedal board and a lot of pedals. This is the first band I was like, I'm just going to plug in my dark glass behind my bass and I'm just going to run out there wirelessly and just go crazy.
yeah.
And I'm loving it. And I can just.
You
go
did
out
that
and-
at Battle Bands.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw
Yeah, if
you.
you watch, if you
That
watch
was
some
fun.
of that
was
footage
hot,
from
but
that,
it was fun.
you see all of us circling around and taking turns out there.
Yeah,
I'd come back in, Greg go back out. Mike would come back in, Greg go in. I'd go out.
yep.
All over the place. Same thing at the Bark when we played that one. We were all over the place.
Oh yeah, yeah,
At Legacy, that's a bit of a jump. So
yeah. That's true.
I wanna-
Yeah.
I want to jump out
A little
there,
bit.
you know?
My knees aren't good.
I'm sure I get caught.
I'm not trying to
maybe,
finish
I'm
them
not
off.
sure, but there was a lot of people there that night. I might have got caught if I jumped out, but
You gotta find a Dave Rowe to carry you around.
There you go.
That's a trick. That's how Kurt does it.
That's true.
Yep.
That is very true. Yeah, when you guys played at Battle of the Bands, I saw like you guys were like getting set up and everything, and I noticed you were kind of scanning the room, and I'm like, you're scanning the room a little too much, and then I was like, he's planning something. So I kind of stepped back, and then all of a sudden I saw you out there. I was like, that's why he was scanning the room, seeing where you could go. Okay.
Yeah.
and it's I have a solar bass like we was talking about earlier, and it has a really pointy headstock on it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I run out there, I'm like having to like
Duck,
tuck
yeah.
it and like make sure I don't clip nobody with it.
It's like a fucking bayonet.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. The best way to describe it.
Just make shish kebab, like
Out of
They're gonna
people.
yeah,
mosh
out of
or
people.
else.
That's like I gave these guys fair
Mosh or
warning.
die.
Yeah.
When we got ready for that one, I was like, guys, I'm going all in. I'm coming out swinging. If these guys aren't ready for it, then oh well.
There you
They
go.
better duck.
And you can rename your band That Dying Broad.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
Which one?
I don't care. You got a laugh track?
I got a Scooby Doo laugh track up on this one.
He's got all kinds of buttons. All kinds of buttons. You want to ask some of the chat questions real quick?
Yeah, we can do
Because we're
some.
kind of loading up.
Let's get some chats.
Before we do, I have a question of my own. Dylan.
Sorry.
So whenever I met you, I guess I was not prepared myself for your vocals, and I saw you guys at the last show, at the at the riverfront, and bro, I was blown the fuck away, man, by your vocals. You don't expect that sound to come out of you.
No, I'm a
Yeah.
small little tiny dude.
Yeah.
Long hair. They don't expect that. Then you hear me talk, and it's either like really high pitched or it's just like really. I
Mellow.
get that country accent coming out right
Yeah,
there.
I hear you.
Okay, so
That was the first thing I said when he walked down.
Right-
Like,
right
"Dylan, I do
there.
that country
Right,
accent.
right now.
I'm a basket case. I'm all over the place.
I'm afraid to when, not saying if, but when we start going on the road, like, are we just gonna get made fun of the entire time because I wouldn't call us. I guess
We're
Southern.
not
I guess would be the best way to
Southern,
describe
yeah,
it.
sure.
Because we're heavy draw. I'm
Sure.
sorry.
Sure.
As a kid, I used to be like, I'm not that. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
where I'm from. You can't
I
help
mean,
it.
you
You know?
can't be around Michael without him saying praise Del Rey to hell.
That's right. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
I just thought of another awesome band name for you guys. Georgia Florida Line.
No.
Oh.
Where's the
No,
boot trap?
I'm not
Where's
ready
the
to
boot
roll
trap?
my windows down and cruise yet.
And down the red dirt road.
Just
Ain't no
checking.
speakers going boom boom in here.
Just making sure.
All right.
Buck,
So-
Buck says
My
this
bro.
dying breed fucking rips. Yes, they do.
right.
Thank you, Buck.
Buck's laser.
Pew pew.
Smith says someone turn the camera out of Rob's armpit. I could pay good money for this. Mason says, see Mason Run says, what junk food that is no longer made that you want to bring back?
No.
3D Doritos.
Yes, the jalapeno cheddar.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Or the squeeze tubes
I'm
that
not
are
gonna
like.
think on this. I'm a true fat kid.
Yeah.
3D Doritos were where it was
I
at.
can't disgrace my.
I think those are the
fat
ones that came in the tube.
Yeah. Yep.
kid. What do you think?
You don't got to think too hard about it.
I don't eat them.
That's an on the spot question. That kind of just takes you back. Like,
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, I don't eat
Childhood
that
candy
much
you used
sugar.
to eat that's no longer around.
Childhood. Oh God. I don't eat much candy either.
Oh
I
my
really
god,
don't
he's a
either.
true vocalist. Such a,
I don't like
such a diva.
sweets. I don't really like.
You're a
sweets.
salty guy?
can we bring back the
Hmm?
Are you a
original Miller
salty
Lite
guy?
can? That's
I like
childhood candy
spicy
for me.
food.
Sure.
I want the blue Miller Lite can back. That's my childhood candy.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Is that a fast food? Miller Lite?
Liquid diet.
It counts.
I'll accept that answer.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, survey says.
Points on the board.
You got the more you know sound.
No whammies.
I
I think you did. I think you
I
played it
thought you
last
did
time we
too.
were here.
You should
Yeah,
get
I
the
believe so.
sound bite off of
Yeah, I do.
Starship Troopers, where it's the Would you like to know more?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. All right. Is it stormy here? No, it is not stormy here. My cameras just sometimes they suck, sometimes they don't. In fact, we got an echo. I have no idea why. Not even worried about it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, we found the source of the echo.
Turned down for what?
Echo.
I was about to
Echo.
say
Apparently, my face is the source of the echo.
that.
It's your mouth.
Here we go.
Mm.
Do anyone here have a secret talent? Can you do it right now?
Bad question.
Does-
For Dylan.
Does anyone?
Whoa! Which one? I have a lot of secret talents. We'll let Will go
Which
first.
one are you wanting to go for?
I don't know. I do play guitar.
That's not a secret talent. That's
Well,
just another
a lot of
talent
people don't
other
know
than
that.
vocals. That's true.
The vocalist can play guitar.
Yeah.
Used to be lead guitar in a band, garage band.
Okay.
I'm gonna move that camera while it's live.
Do it.
I guess my secret talent would be I'm okay at drawing.
Okay, like scale of 1 to 10.
You can't.
Actually, you're not. Yeah, you're not bad. I'll give you a. You want me to be honest?
Oh, this is gonna be good here.
I'll give you a 5.7
Yeah.
or
Okay.
6. Round it up to a 6, maybe.
Okay.
I mean,
I gotta see
I'm a
this. You
negative
got
2,
pictures?
so I mean, I don't. You know what I mean? Like,
You
I
got
draw
pictures of
stick figures
pictures?
and I
I'll
look
send you
terrible.
some pictures later.
Okay, I gotta see this.
Do
I
you
won't
have a,
say anything till I see it, and I'll give an honest reaction.
do you have a DeviantArt?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what even.
Are you publishing your work? Is my
No.
question. No. Okay.
No, he's not bad though. I like.
I just do like I doodle more than anything. Like
Yeah.
I'm really good at drawing flames and stuff.
Right.
Just,
Oh. Okay.
You and I both.
yeah, I just
like-
I can
like-
just break out flames like it ain't nothing. Just
Absolutely.
you know,
I feel that.
In your soul,
I do.
Yeah.
deep down.
burns.
Yeah.
It is fun.
Just fire burns.
I'm always
a little
That question really made me like doubt my life. Like I'm not.
Thinking a lot.
Like I
yeah.
have nothing to offer this world. Like that's
Thinking a
it.
bit. You
lot.
don't play a tambourine or anything.
I mean, who can play a tambourine properly? Nobody.
I mean, my dad makes cabinets. I mean, I know how to build cabinets and stuff.
Okay.
Carpentry.
Do it,
counts.
do it right now.
Okay.
Well, I
I'm
can't
kidding.
do it right now. I mean, you
No,
give me a
yeah.
table saw and a couple sheets of plywood.
Build
Yeah,
me a cabinet.
Fuck yeah.
I'll make you a cabinet. You have to go cut some granite top somewhere. Put some granite on there.
That's a hard question. Good question. but
I'm
hard
also an
question for me.
electrician. by
Remodel
trade.
my kitchen real quick. Ready to go.
30 seconds flat.
It'll be fun. I could use some granite.
We ramble a
No,
lot.
still feel bad about myself. All right, moving on.
I'm still echoey. Am I coming in hot?
Who?
No,
I don't.
it's
Yeah. I
Echo.
can
I know
still hear.
that, but that is tied into that speaker too, which is tied into that.
I don't
voice
think it's really bothering anything.
sitting. I don't know. Do you guys hear an echo? I mean, if you guys hear me twice, the show is that much better.
Double
Just
the fun.
saying. Just fucking saying. Okay. All right. Good. Got to like, share, subscribe to my OnlyFans. ASMR.
I had one of those on April Fool's Day.
ASMR. We're like,
I posted a link and I had Rickroll on there.
Yeah.
Ah.
So when you
Oh,
click the
yeah.
link, it went straight to the Rickroll.
Yes.
You know how many people messaged me and was like, fuck you? I was like, I didn't know I had this many fans that wanted to see me naked. It's kind of weird.
Making money this whole time.
I could have been.
Early retirement.
I have some really sweet feet pics up for sale.
Oh,
That stuff between my toes. I don't know what that is. Ignore that, please.
I was imagining you had
This just took a
boobs.
turn.
What's this podcast rated?
Eat for everyone.
Everyone can get it.
jeez Louise.
Go judge.
Oh. Well, here comes the apocalypse.
Boo track. Boo.
Boo me.
Boo track. Anyways.
So, how long have you guys actually like been playing your instruments? And how well for you said you play guitar. So, how long have you played guitar, and how long have you been singing? For you specifically, everybody else.
Start with the screaming thing because that'll blow people's
The
mind.
screaming thing?
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, I did backup vocals a little bit. Like I said, the garage band didn't really go very far. But I learned when I was 14 listening to Under Oath.
Nice. Okay.
But I also have a lot of, if you hear me live, I have a lot of early Asking Alexandria sounds
Yeah.
that I do. They're a big influence. I love that 2006 to 12 area in metalcore. It's
Okay.
my favorite. But guitar, I've been playing that since I was 11.
Wow. Okay. And like you still play today? Like it's not
Yeah, I
something
still
you...
play. Not that much, but
Yeah.
I used to play a lot.
Okay.
A lot.
That's pretty
Used to
cool.
get the girls, like 16. We'd be over there playing the guitar, and they'd be like, "Ooh."
Can't say that
No more.
nowadays like that.
I know.
Yeah. Right.
Ugly
You
and
were
I have
16,
kids.
we gotta
I was 16 then.
I
Man.
was a young boy too.
Now I feel old and have kids.
Okay.
And I scream at people.
That's where he learned to scream. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It was before
That's
that.
it right there.
They like it. My daughter loves it. She gets out there and what was it? What did she sing the other day? She came up to me one time and she started screaming something. I was like, "Where did you learn how to do that?" She goes, "Watching you." I
Oh.
was like, "All right, you keep that up."
Keep doing it. Just
Gregor?
keep doing it.
How long have I been playing bass or just all together?
All together, how long you been playing instruments?
I started playing drums whenever I was 8 years old. Actually, the first band I was in, me and Will was in together. I played drums for him in a pop punk band,
Okay.
if you can see that.
No, not at all. But that's why I just
Me
said,
neither.
okay.
Me
That was
neither.
just my natural reaction. Okay.
So drums since I was 8, guitar since I was 16, and bass since I was, how old was I? Then?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
26.
So
27?
yeah, just say 7 years
Yeah.
or
8
shit.
years.
7 years. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
7 years on bass.
Okay.
No singing. Though. Can't do that.
Can't do the singing thing.
Mm-mm.
Not even backup.
Mm-mm. You know, not unless you want like Jake Owen introduced in the middle.
That would be interesting.
Funnily enough, I started as a front band for a band back in like my teenage years. So started doing that. Wasn't great. Was
I
not
was a
good.
wee little baby.
Yeah,
The drummer was good.
but drums is all right. Drums have always been like my first love, I guess you would call it. So
Yeah.
I would say steadily playing drums since I was a that's
I'm not
Yeah.
one in the band, so it's okay.
that, and I can't do math right now.
18.
What's 31 minus 18?
72.
Okay, all right, that yeah. So
I was gonna say 5.
for a while, took me 5 years to get good, but I got there. Or okay,
That's to be determined.
yeah. You tell me.
There you go, Chatland. 31 minus 18, and a drummer that can't count.
No, I can't subtract. I can keep time. I can count to 4
Oh,
and then
oh,
start
okay.
over and count to 4.
It's like the Psycho
That's
6
about
song.
it.
He can
But
only
funny-
count to 4.
Funny story about that is
Oh god.
me and Will in the band I played drums with him with, I have never been one of the technical drummers. I'm just kind of that go groove type feel drummer. So we get here to record, and I can't subdivide to save my life. And I'm in there. I'm laying it down. I'm thinking I'm like getting it, son. And he stopped. He hit spacebar, turned around. He says, "Are you even fucking counting in your head?" I said, "No, I'm playing drums." Stop right now.
Quantize all this shit.
I can tell.
That's pretty cool. You guys are really, really good. So it's your experience and how long you guys have been playing and singing, of course, the show. So I was just curious how long each of you guys have been playing. So
I think Michael's been playing for 37 years.
Yeah,
he is
yeah.
phenomenal.
Double his age, probably more than that. Yeah, he's ridiculously good.
1904.
But Gilbert is just the same as Michael. Though. They when you get
They
both of them on
feed off
stage, they
each
feed
other.
off each other,
Yeah,
and they trade back and forth.
you can tell. You can see it.
And
You can
it's-
tell.
They both comfortable each other, so they'll just go wherever they want to go, and they know somebody's got it for them. So.
Oh yeah.
It was hard actually talking about Gilbert and Michael and the chemistry. Our first show played with Gilbert. We had only known him or met him for a day or that day or
We
something
made
like
it
that.
that day.
No, we met him that day of the
Yeah.
show.
About
It was
6 hours we knew
we
him.
rehearsed.
Yeah, it was
In person.
It was the last show at the Warrior, or that's that name. But yeah, we met Gilbert for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
rehearsed. I was like, all right, that's good, and went and played a show with him, and it was I think one of our best performances because it clicked and meshed so well. So I thought that was crazy, like meeting the dude for the first time and then playing ripping a show
Oh,
with
yeah.
him.
That's crazy.
That's how your expression is how we all are about this band. We're like, how are we getting this just put together?
If you could have heard it in
so
my
quick.
ears,
It's just
And
Yeah.
I'm kind
it
of
was
I'm
good.
kind of reflecting because I was at that show, of course, and I didn't notice.
Couldn't tell you.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, that didn't like.
Gilbert and Michael have been playing these songs like most of their adulthood, so they can
Yeah.
play these songs blindfolded. They ain't got to hear nobody else. They know what they're about to do.
Yeah.
So it was up to us to
Put the
step
pressure
in
on the newbies to make sure it.
and
They
get
did
it.
well.
So, and Gilbert was blown back too from. He was like, I don't know how we just went up there and just killed that like that.
Damn.
Okay,
That's crazy. Do you guys have hobbies outside of music?
Work. Children.
I was going to answer that, but I forgot. No, I mean I record music outside of music. You said so that
Yeah.
doesn't count. I guess a podcast. I do a podcast on
That's
the,
right.
Yeah, shout it out.
Yeah.
the Shedzilla podcast. That's on wherever. Just Google it, I guess. I'm a terrible self promoter, but that doesn't mean
We should have put that link in the description.
Yeah.
Do it for you.
Should have.
no, it's fine. Yeah, I do that. We have fun doing that. Talk about whatever, nerd culture basically.
Yes, that's my shit.
Yeah,
I'm a very big Star
like
Wars nerd.
my man.
Are you really?
You should have been here.
Fucking hell, where were you May 4th, buddy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Band practice.
We were here getting toasted.
Yeah, we had
Getting
band practice.
fucked
I
up.
was gonna go to Fire Betty's. They had like a big
drunk at that.
May 4th bash, and I was gonna go, and then they decided to do band practice, and I was like,
Is that
okay,
is that why you laughed at Buck's Laser? Because you recognize that sound?
yes,
You know what it is?
sounds like the E11.
No, it's not.
No, it's not the E11.
No, it's a quad shot from an X-wing.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
it's not the.
but hey, you're not the only one to guess D11. So there's that. Yeah, we had a whole fucking Star Wars show. She made Star Wars drinks. It was great.
Ooh,
She killed the drinks.
Rob got ripped.
some of that blue milk.
Oh, Rob was done.
We
I
did.
never really drink on show. I have a beer,
Ooh.
but no, I got fucked up.
We
That's
did.
an understatement.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did Boba Fett's. We did Qui-Gon Gin and Tonics. We
Oh.
did,
That sounds delightful.
oh, it's
Yeah, I'd
disgusting.
probably be sleeping in New York.
Is that what-
I don't like gin and tonics. But yeah, Jedi mind tricks. It was
It was
a good
really
one.
good.
That does sound fun.
Y'all missed
Now,
it.
you guys should have seen me a couple years ago when I took my kids to Disney World.
Yeah.
We bought passes to, I think it was like 3 of the parks or whatever, 3 or 4 of the parks. Anyway, let everybody else pick. And the last day, I was like, we're going to Hollywood Studios because I want to go look at the Star Wars shit and be a nerd.
Oh yeah.
I followed all the parades around. That was one of the only parks that you could drink at. So I'm sitting there sipping on a Jack and Coke icy, falling around like, yeah, let's get it.
We have a local celebrity in the chat down there. We have Barry Bottom.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. We have Jay from Filth and Eve to Adam.
What's
What's
up?
up?
You're wearing a Filth shirt.
I am. Green's my favorite color, actually, and I like that the band is actually black and green. This
But it looks
super
clean, so it doesn't count.
very, very.
Filth actually got some radio time on the same Orlando radio station that we did.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Actually, I had my playlist on, and it was shuffling through all different songs, bands, and Filth Get Up 2.0 came on, and so I was cleaning up the house and I was headbanging and I hit my head like right here on my altar. I was like,
Awesome.
bam, and I was like, ow, and then I laughed and then I was out of breath because I was laughing, and it was a whole thing. So, and then you guys one of your guys' songs actually came on too.
That sounds like an experience.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah.
All I know is you guys were on my soundbar, and so when your song, I can't remember which song it was that came on, but my youngest Mason came out of his room and he was like doing this, and he's like, "Mom," and I'm like, "I know, dude."
That's
And I was expecting my oldest, because my oldest is the one that's really, really into like music right now, but my youngest really, really digs you guys. So
That's cool. That's cool.
Kind of a disrespect your surroundings moment.
Yeah.
Is that when you pooped your pants and woke up in Costa Rica?
Yes.
I remember that.
You know, Jade, whenever they say head banging, it's not
Not literal?
No,
Not
you take it
literal.
literally.
Against
Yeah.
the air,
More of a nod,
not
I
It's
against
more of a
the-
nod or a groove.
Yeah,
if you
no,
will.
against
I
the
was-
furniture.
It's like
I
a
was-
dance.
It's a
Yeah.
dance. Yes.
Yeah, I missed that memo.
A solo dance.
It's not literal
It's-
disrespect your surroundings while you're disinfecting the surroundings.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
It's a dance that you have with yourself.
I like words sometimes.
Sometimes. Well, you are a vocalist, so I would hope so.
Yeah, sometimes.
Nobody can understand
True.
what you're saying.
What
Between all the wheeze and the oohs and the ahs.
do you guys get stuck on genres of music for a little bit of time? Like you just listen to one? What's the latest?
Pop punk mixed. So it'll be a week, nothing but pop punk or punk rock, whatever you want to call it, and then gent or technical progressive metal.
Yes.
Like, and then it's just, and I can't not listen to something else, but it hurts my head. I was like, just how do they do this? I don't understand. So I get stuck on that.
I'm all over the place. So it goes from metal to deathcore to black metal to pop punk, sometimes punk, or not punk, pop, and then it'll go to like, oh god, I just had it in my head,
Just make
like
something
Jelly
up,
Roll or something,
right?
and I'll
Okay.
get stuck on that for like a day, and then the next thing you know, I'm listening to talk radio.
They're gonna happen.
I'm all over the place.
Yeah, I work with my earbuds in my ear all day long.
The same.
And it's like I can go from I have like a high school, I call it dad rock playlist where it's like Chevelle and stuff like that, and then I can go over to Rammstein like it ain't nothing. And like I was running around the halls today and I'm listening to Rammstein in my earbud, and people are looking at me. I'm like, oh, if only you could see or hear what I'm listening to right now, you probably wouldn't try to talk to me.
I speak German, motherfucker.
No, but the song I am stuck on is "Ghost of Me" by Make Them Suffer.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a
That
good
song
one.
has been stuck on repeat lately.
If you saw the lineup of that band, you would not think that's what what they sound like is not
Yeah.
like their
Yeah.
lineup. It's
Yeah.
amazing. So cool.
So, what about your like top 5 playlists? Like, what's in your playlist right now? Top 5. I mean, obviously, Dylan. And they
Pull it
pull out the phone.
I mean,
That one's number 2.
We're talking about like,
Never mind.
like top 5 songs we listen to on a
Definitely.
bands or what?
I'll just say the 5 songs that I've been playing on repeat,
There you go.
which is the question I'm guessing.
Yeah, good. That'll work.
Yeah.
The Summoning by
This is your story, bro.
oh my god, Sleep Token. Jesus, I couldn't think of it. Sleep Token. The Summoning is very good. Dethroned by Bad Omens.
Oh,
Which one?
Dethroned.
Dethrone.
Oh yeah. That was
Sunshine, which is the newest single by Beartooth. is really good and really catchy. I have a bad habit of going and listening to the newest thing, so I forget about everything else. So, like, I'm all about singles, I guess, for some reason. But yeah, and I'm checking out this band called Currents now. So, and they've been
Currents is.
yeah.
I saw them live with Azalea Dying and
There is-
Phineas.
Don't judge me. There is some country sprinkled in there, but just because I like, I like the
Okay,
melody.
so
Don't
now-
judge me, don't judge me.
What country? Like what?
I don't want to say.
What era
I
are we
don't,
talking?
I don't
Come
want to say.
on.
I don't want to say.
Come
online.
on, you opened that door.
So like I said earlier, I'm from Bloodstown. I
Right.
grew up in country,
Yeah.
so no.
Look, he's got friends in low places. All right. Whiskey drowns.
I listened
Beer chases.
Steve Azar. I remember getting as a teenager, like a record. I think it was Waiting on Monday or something like that. That record that came off, that was really good.
Probably sucks.
I'm not gonna lie. Listen to more.
What?
Yep.
What'd you say?
Yep. I do partake in Morgan Wallen. I think he's okay. I guess Cardi is better, but that's.
I have no idea who the fuck he's talking about.
See, that's why I want to say anything. You guys are judging me, man.
I'm not
No, I'm
judging.
not, I'm not judging you.
I'm just
I don't
kidding.
know who it is. I don't know
Slowly
if
I-
pull
it's
the
sucks
mic
or
so
not.
it drowns out.
So with Hardy, there
Yeah.
I saw there was an interview that he did where he actually talks about his inspiration for songwriting, and
Yeah.
he was a songwriter before he was actually like an artist, and his process and the way that he thinks is actually really fucking interesting.
Yeah.
Like really interesting.
He wrote a lot of songs that you hear on the radio now for other
Mhm.
people, which is amazing.
Like a majority of them, yeah.
But he has a song out on his newest record with Jeremy McKinnon, who's a vocalist for A Day to Remember. It's called Radio Song, and it's
Mhm.
literally written to give a big fu at the radio people. Like
holy shit.
Yeah.
it's a Florida Georgia Line chorus, but then
Yeah.
Jeremy McKinnon comes in with like this and screaming, "This ain't a radio song!" Like
Yeah.
they're screaming in a country song.
Yeah.
Bro, I
Yeah,
gotta
check
check
it.
that
It's called
out.
Radio Song,
He-
and it's awesome.
He transitions between like country and rock a lot, and he said that his biggest inspiration for rock was his dad.
Yep.
But he grew up country, but that's where his two major influences are. So he's like, I guess whenever he went to go get his record deal or whatever, they were like, okay, well, are you going to do rock? Are you going to do country? And he's like, both.
Yeah.
And he put it all of it, like just a mix on the album. And he was like, this is me, and this is what you get. If you don't like it, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'll punch my kid in the face if I
He's
tell
this
him.
generation's Kid Rock. I hate to say that, but he is, I think, this generation's Kid Rock.
What's the name of the artist?
Hardy.
Hardy.
Oh, that fucking guy.
Yeah.
Yes. What's
That's in my opinion. I don't quote me on that. Anyway.
so? We were just listening to "Wait in the Truck" on the way over here, and there was another song that he put out recently that I actually kind of enjoyed. I don't remember what it was now.
It's the one that comes on 101.5 all the time.
Yeah, it was on 101.5.
Yeah.
Oh, my name is Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hated that. I still hate that I like that song.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry.
It happens. Playlist?
Well, right now, Make Them Suffer. I've been listening to that, and then Enter Shikari dropped the song. Oh God, what was it? The Octopus song.
Yep.
That one's number one on my playback right now.
Okay.
And then Spirit Box.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That last album.
Oh,
Oh
Yes.
my God.
I still have not heard them. I have no idea.
You should see him
you're
live.
missing out.
Yeah, you are. You should see him live.
Courtney is a fucking beast
Yes.
of a vocalist.
I'm just kidding.
Don't tell me.
Told you to wait in the truck. So we're talking about country. There's a guy out that hasn't been signed by anybody, but he's just steady pushing. He's steady grinding his own music out. His name's Brian Andrews,
I heard of him.
and
Yeah.
he released a new song, and I've had that. I think it's called "Lonely."
hmm
I've had that thing blasting.
I've seen his videos pop up on my Facebook.
Yeah,
a lot.
he's like if you see him, he's like one of those guys. Like, okay, he don't sound like that for real.
Yeah.
And you watch him, he's like, yeah, I guess he does.
Yeah, he really does. Yeah.
But like I said, I go from that, and then like I've been jamming Rammstein, Links 2, 3,
Yes.
4, and just stuff like that.
You know, it's funny. Tech Nine comes up a lot on my playlist, and I can't help but think of this guy every time Tech Nine comes on. I'm like, oh, I was like, Jeremy likes those guys. They're really good. I mean, I've always liked them, but
Caribou Lou. That's right.
That's a good one.
I like Einstein.
He did Wither with Corey Taylor.
You did.
That one.
That fucking makes me want to choke people.
Right.
Love that song.
What is the song that gets you guys pumped? Like, what's the one that's just like, I'm going to fight everybody? Like, what song is that for you guys?
I have my answer off the top of my head. It doesn't make, it kind of does make me want
It
to
was
fight
in my
people.
head. You said it. And I lost it.
The only reason it is this way is because my soon to be 5-year-old and soon to be 3-year-old here in the next couple of months, they've listened to it, and every time we get in the car, they want to listen to this song. It's called Hypa Hypa.
By Electric
Callboy.
Callboy, yeah.
And that song just, it gets the juices flowing, you know.
Funny,
like,
for me, it's Electric Callboy Crystals.
yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
I mean,
love
Party at
that.
the Horror House.
Yes, yes.
Back when they were Eskimo Cowboy.
Yeah, I was about to say when they were Eskimo Callboy.
Which I don't know why they I mean,
New vocalist.
New vocalist, yeah.
that's why they changed their
Yep.
name.
Yeah, the short guy. I can't remember his name, but
Oh,
the one
really?
that always won like the Pikachu costume and stuff
Yeah.
live. He dipped.
Yeah,
because
he
he
did.
had. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, that's the reason they changed their name. I
Yeah.
thought it was because they didn't want to be, offend Eskimos.
That's what he
Oh.
said.
Yeah,
The new guy.
yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. Wow. I know
Yeah.
a lot of people were upset about that name change,
Yeah.
actually. Oh,
There's a lot of people. We'd spent like 30 minutes of work in new hire training class when they're supposed to be learning stuff, talking about Electric Callboy.
A lot of those guys. One that gets me pumped a lot here lately is Damaged from Worthy of the Crown.
Oh, I love Worthy of the Crown.
That one part in there where he just does that.
Yeah.
That part, I just want to start swinging when that hits.
How did that go?
The I got to warm up. Plus, I blow. Scared.
don't want to clip anything.
Don't
Yeah.
wear earbuds when I talk or scream. Might lose your hearing.
Just a little bit.
I project.
So
I noticed.
mine would probably be, and it's might throw you for a loop, but it's Revelations by Iron Maiden.
Oh, okay.
All
It's,
right.
it's the bass line in it. To get like every time I hear that bass line, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm ready to take on the world.
Can I throw one out there?
Yeah.
Whitechapel. The Saw is the Law.
Is the Law.
Yes.
I love that song. It's such a good.
That is a good one.
You have songs that take you back to places
Yeah. Oh yeah.
or make you want to do things
Oh yeah.
besides
absolutely.
like beat people to death.
Any Megadeth song.
There are plenty of Metallica songs.
I knew that was coming. Metallica. I
It's
knew
funny you
it
say.
was coming.
Funny you say
Let
Megadeth.
me
that was
let me
fun.
rephrase the question. Is there something you do damn near daily that automatically makes you think of a song? Besides like dropping Deuce and you think of Metallica and Sandman.
Oops.
The Reason by Hoobastank.
Poops.
The Reason
I
by
don't know.
Hoobastank?
Yeah, you never heard that song?
I
Yeah.
have.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Oh yeah.
I was waiting for the why.
I don't know. Just it's because it was one of those most overplayed songs, like growing up in like junior high or whatever, and just
Yeah.
like you don't want it to happen, but it's just
But what are you doing that makes you think of that song?
breathing. I guess I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It's just one of those daily things. I'm like, oh, now I gotta go listen to something else.
Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit.
There you go. Yeah.
You're a chainsaw.
Yes.
Yeah.
Skin your ass raw.
That's the one.
I can't
So-
drive when that song comes on.
Yeah, no.
That's how I hit a deer.
No, the deer hit you.
Yeah, well, technically.
So a lot of people actually don't know this song, but Hot Stepper by Emmy Kmos. Emmy, here come the Hot Stepper.
You got me on that
Murder. That takes me back to like 5 years old.
one. Dub.
You never heard that song? If you heard it,
I have
you
no
would know
idea
it.
who the fuck you're talking about.
It starts out going na 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 na.
Probably like a
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
talking
I
about?
did not know the artist nor the title of the song,
Yeah.
but I knew that
Yeah.
part. Okay.
That song takes me back to like my mom, like when I was a kid, because she used to play that religiously. And sorry, mom, outplayed it a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. So that's the one that makes me go back and I go, oh man.
No, I was just
Getting
thinking of
hot,
that
Mom.
because I finished that rat bike out there, that right side
Yeah.
hand shift Sportster I made, and Cold Feelings by Social Distortion.
Okay.
Ooh.
I just want to blast that or All the Way by Nebula. I want to put my earbuds in and just fucking roll on that thing till I run out of gas and I got to push it around. It's a light bike. I can do that. It's fine. It'll be all right.
What's
Or
the
brakes. Or
What's the
brakes.
one song that comes on that you can't stand that you have to change the moment you hear it?
Country.
Fair.
That's a good song.
That's
Any country?
Oh, he does not do country.
Pretty much.
I hate new country.
Well, see,
New country songs.
being a bassist, I can't stand country. It's so fucking boring. It bores
Yeah.
the shit out of me. It's a waste
Four
of
chords, baby.
it's a waste of time and talent to me.
Yeah.
It's like why would you spend your time doing that? Well, because it pays bills. All right, I get it. But still,
You mean from a bass player perspective?
yeah,
Okay. I was gonna say because guitar wise, those guys.
yeah. Some of them are Brad Paisley, hell of a guitar
Right.
player.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've been listening to Junior Brown here recently.
Bill shuffled a bit like he got a boner.
It's only a quarter chub.
he has an instrument called a git steel. It's literally a
Oh, yeah.
Telecaster guitar and a steel guitar.
Yep.
Pretty cool. And this guy is he's up there with Brad Paisley and all those guys.
Shit you cannot tolerate anymore. You hear it and you just shut it off.
Mm.
Like a song specifically, or just
Just yeah, a song, a few of them. Like I'm finding this shit at work. I got a people at work. They listen to Alice in Chains and Kid Rock and all this shit that I've been listening to for 30 years, and it's like, just stop, dude. Knock it off.
I got
There's
one, but I'm
newer
not gonna
shit
say it. I
out
don't want to
there.
get kicked out.
No,
You're
go
not
for it.
gonna Safe,
I'm not.
safe place.
I respect this band for what they've done, and I there's nothing wrong with them. I am gonna say Metallica, not because I love they're great musicians, other than the drummer.
So, anyways,
I do not like the
next
drummer. I'm
one.
sorry.
Listen,
I am not a Lars fan at all.
No, nor am I.
back in the day,
I
he was
just-
okay.
I
I'm
knew I
like
liked
80% with him on that.
Like, I'm sorry. Like,
No, he now he's a total shit drummer.
like I
Yeah.
love James, love Robert. I think is the name of the bass player now,
Yeah.
and Kurt, love him.
I was trying to
Love him.
follow my drink first. He said no.
I'm just like,
You
got another beat, my guy.
Even as a hardcore Metallica fan, I'm so done with Lars.
yeah.
Okay, a hardcore Metallica fan. What do you think about the new album?
I think it's okay. I think it's all right.
That's right.
I'll give it an all right.
There's like 4 good songs.
Yeah. Like there's some really good songs in there, and there are a couple that are just snoozers.
Guys, talk
There-
about Reload. Is that the new album?
Oh, goodness.
They're overplaying all the bad ones on the
And-
album.
yeah, like
all the good
Are we
ones
still
nobody
on the
talks
album?
about.
Yeah,
They're not playing
all
them
the shit
live.
ones they're playing on the radio.
Mhm.
So there's about 10 or 12 that are snoozers.
Yes.
That's what
pretty
you said.
much.
Okay.
I've loved everything they've done up till this point.
Everything?
Everything. I love Saint Anger too.
Get the fuck out of my
That's
Yeah.
what gets you kicked out.
I love Saint Anger too.
Yeah.
That's what gets you
Not,
kicked out.
I ain't not talking about a snare sound. I'm talking
Yeah.
about just the aggression in the song.
Look, I think it's innovative that he played drums on a set of trash cans.
It was-
I
it was
think
in a
that's
beer
something different. There you go. That's different.
keg. It was James's beer keg that he
Yeah, yeah.
kicked the habit, so they was beating the shit out of beer kegs.
Yeah.
Makes
Borrowed that
sense.
shit from
Get over his
Slipknot.
alcohol
Here you go.
Already from Slip.
Can I start a movement right here, right now?
Go for
Do
it.
it. Let me even put the camera on you. There you go.
Can we stop hating on Nickelback so much?
Yes, we can. I like Nickelback.
I think it was just cool to hate on Nickelback.
It
What have they
was.
done to you? Like, what have they done
It's just-
wrong?
they're
Other
just
than put
loving
out
Nickelback.
banger after banger after banger.
I don't. I'm not mad.
This is all opinionated, by the way.
I'm not mad.
There's a decent bit of their songs that are good,
I'm not.
Yeah.
and then there's some that are just.
They found the formula that works for them, and they make a shitload of money off of it.
I
Yeah,
was that
honestly, yeah.
that last song they dropped not too long ago. I
San
was
Quentin?
waiting with
Where they
yeah,
tease it at the
with that
beginning. everybody thought there was gonna be
metalcore
a
like
metal
chuggy
song.
rip thing going on. I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell's going on with this?
Mm-hmm.
And then
So-
I watched the music video. I was like, yeah, I don't like it.
Did
This
you
wasn't
make it
what I
all the way
expected.
through the music videos?
Yeah,
the
I watched the
question.
whole
Oh,
thing.
you poor thing.
I watched the
Yeah,
whole
I don't
thing.
know.
I was waiting for it.
I don't get
Bless
what the
your
fucking
heart.
problem is with Nickelback. I think it's just popular to hate them.
I've always liked them.
Yeah, I think so.
Their shout out to Dime, side of a bullet.
Yeah.
It's a banger. Yeah.
When they have a drummer that you can use both kick pedals, I
Yep.
think that's when they're at their prime.
Has
like-
2 arms.
The,
Yeah.
It's too
the
hard.
intro to Follow You Home.
Or Animals.
The intro.
The
that,
intro to
album,
Animals.
The Follow You Home album.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dun-dun-dun. Anyways, yeah, that's.
So Dylan, what's your immediate dismissal on the radio,
Mm.
Or-
On the radio.
or generally speaking?
On the radio. I
Killing in
heard
the
that.
name of.
There you go.
Oh, come on now.
Next.
On
Next.
the
Heard it.
radio.
Heard
on
it.
the radio right now. I'm gonna skip you. It's Avenged Sevenfold's new song.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
I
Not,
heard
Yeah.
that. I
Not a
didn't
fan.
even make it past a minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not a fan at all.
I'm not a
I
big
made it 30
A7X guy,
seconds.
but
I
I
made it-
can't agree with you on that
You'd
one.
like their new song?
I don't mind it.
It's
Uh,
terrible.
I mean, no, I don't
No.
say that.
it's awful.
It is. It's
I'll
not
say
good.
it.
I will. I'm with you on that one. I agree. I agree.
I don't know.
I mean, I've never been the
It's
biggest
always
fan
You're
of
not
them.
missing much.
You're not.
They got several good songs,
Don't-
almost
I don't know what
easy
they did. It's not a
and
Avenged
stuff like that.
Sevenfold.
I'm just
It's
kind of like
not.
this one. Like,
with you.
that's not gonna win me back.
Yeah. So, unpopular opinion, and this will probably get me kicked out, Bill. I'm sorry. I love you. I don't even want to say it. Lincoln Park.
I don't like Linkin
I
Park.
like
I'll say
Hybrid
it.
Theory.
I'll say it. I don't like.
I
Linkin
liked
Park.
Hybrid Theory.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yes.
anything after Hybrid Theory.
I
like
That's not
Chester.
taking
I just like
away, yeah.
Chester.
Meteora was
That
okay.
Eh,
I've never.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never liked Linkin Park.
I respect the Chester as a vocalist.
Respect
I
to
think,
Chester.
yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
that's the Chester
Hybrid
is a
Theory
badass
was
vocalist.
definitely
Yeah.
one of their.
Like, so it's.
We're gonna do this. I got another one. But anyways, keep going. Go ahead.
Keep it rolling.
Yeah, right. Like, keep it going. I mean, if they come on the radio, like, I automatically want to change it. Like, I liked Hybrid Theory when Hybrid Theory came out and everything. They
Mr.
outplayed it. Yeah, I loved it, but I'm
Oh
not,
yes, that is
not-
the instrumental.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
not a Linkin Park fan.
So I'll go in. I will see your Lincoln Park, and I will raise you the Offspring. With the
Only like
except
3 of their songs. I can get on board.
yeah,
with that.
with
I'm with this corner too.
I
with,
think we set everybody up correctly.
Yeah. with the exception of a song or two.
Three.
With the exception maybe a few songs, especially that one that starts off la 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 la. I'm like, oh fucking shoot me, please.
Is it because you're not too fly for a white guy? Is that what it is?
I'm not flying at all.
No, not at all.
No,
I disagree. I disagree.
Think it, brother.
Is it because your friend has a girlfriend and you hate that bitch? Is that the same band?
Yeah, it is.
She's
the
got to
same
get
band.
a job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't say that.
the song it is
They
the
all sound the fucking
laziest.
same, I'm just saying.
It is the laziest fucking songwriting ever.
Yeah,
But it worked for its time.
it did.
No.
They
its
made,
time.
they made a lot of money off
Oh,
it.
I'm sure they did,
Yeah.
but the
I mean-
songwriting is fucking lazy.
Yeah,
Agreed.
but
I agree.
but
They went the easy route to make money. I mean,
They
Yeah.
it's-
all right.
Yeah.
So there's a question: does money dictate success in music, in
Mm.
art, in art in general? Does money dictate success
Wait, for you or
In general,
okay?
in general?
Having money prior to, yes, definitely helps. Oh, I wouldn't say help.
Yeah.
but
So basically,
if you-
radio sellouts, are they successful bands?
That
That's
is
a good
That is a
question.
tough one.
Wait, see that?
So
I think-
are you saying that they're successful because they sold out,
Right.
or so they played like metal music? And
No. I'm not saying that they are successful, but would that define their success? Is the fact that they sold out and now they're selling out arenas and shit? Does that make them successful?
What is
I
success?
thought you were saying like
Or-
sold out, like Metallica sold out when they cut their hair and came out with Load.
yeah, there you
That's
go.
what I thought you was going with on that.
Yeah, that's fucking selling out. That's
Okay.
Pay-
But successful.
paying bills. I get, but selling out totally.
My thing is,
I don't know.
as long as guys you're with or whoever you're with in the band is having fun and you're enjoying what you're doing and you love the music you're putting out and the fans enjoy it, then that's a win.
See, and kind of along that vein, something that James has always said, and he has, I mean, literally always said this: they make music for themselves. He has always, they've never been quiet about the fact that this music is for me. Like it, don't like it.
You're not going to please everybody, no matter
Yeah.
what you do. Though that's the
And so I
When
would
they
say that
lost
they,
fans at Load, they picked up a lot more.
get out
Yeah.
with Metallica, please.
He's
Good
talking
God.
about
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
And it's,
but
and
to
it's
the
a great
point-
example that we
just
beat into the
defining
fucking
success.
ground.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still making music. So is that not success in itself?
Because
Okay,
if I say
here's-
Bad Brains is a successful band, though they barely made any fucking money, but they're
and
Are they still doing it?
yeah,
Like,
Anvil, Nail Bomb, shit like
longevity,
that.
I think, is the answer to that. Like, how long can you do it for? No matter
I
what.
mean,
Yeah.
if they're happy in what they're doing, then
Beach Boys are still going.
holy shit, are they really?
Yeah, they are. They're actually doing a tour soon.
I had no idea.
Well, they get around.
Yeah, they're going to be a lot of interest soon.
I mean, it really depends on how you
Staten
view
Brothers opening
success.
Probably.
And I'm sorry to keep bringing them up. That is the only reason why I brought up Metallica. If your definition is success is making music, very very consistently making music, then that's one way of looking at it. The other way of looking at it is making money.
Yeah, where's the crossover in that? That's what
Because
I'm asking.
Yeah.
What I'll say to that on the other Metallica spectrum is, okay, you call Metallica successful, do you call Megadeth successful?
They're making music.
They don't have as many fans as Metallica, but
Yeah.
I still call them
I don't
successful.
know.
I'm a huge Megadeth fan.
I'd say
too.
they rank up there. Like I would say they're.
But it
Yeah, but they're not pulling Metallica money.
They're not pulling Metallica money, exactly.
I think they're both household names though, and that's the goal. I think for me,
But
if you
would
ask me
you
what your
say-
goal is, if
Would you say Metallica is more successful because they pull more money than Megadeth? That's
no, they're still doing it. I say that
You
makes
get
them
that radio play.
I mean, I think if you can make a living off of music, you're successful.
Yeah.
that's my dream of success. I mean, that's,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, if I could just pay
Pay the bills and continue to do it, and without hitting, have to hit big numbers and provide for whoever you got to provide for. Then yeah, I would say that's successful and doing it for a long time.
I just
If I
wanna-
can get to the
I
point
just-
where I'm 75, or do like Aerosmith is doing, where
Yeah.
I just want to play
Last
Club LA
one.
and Destin. That's my dream right now.
they're small goals, right?
That's
I
my
got
dream right now. I want to play Club LA and Destin.
Got you.
That's what I want to play. All right.
you. All right. All right.
If anybody can work something out for Greg's dream.
Taking donations.
You're talking to our PR lady over there.
Oh, I got a gig now? Am I part of the Cyber
Surprise.
Oh, that's our big announcement. Yeah. Whoops.
Surprise, guys.
Depends. What kind of money you pulling?
Mm.
No 50-50 anymore.
We don't even know what our share is.
We're still winging it.
Michael's like, y'all just don't worry about that band fund.
Yeah.
Do we have any other questions up there for?
We got plenty of questions. Why do you think 11 isn't pronounced 1D1? I mean, that's legit.
That is the greatest question of all time. Oh my God. I did not expect that. That's
1D1.
awesome.
1D1.
1D1.
But they better be like 182.
Let's start saying that now.
Oh, good question, Smith.
What about 111?
1D.
How would-
1D1D1?
There you go.
1D1.
111. Yeah.
100 to the 11th power.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's a serious inside question. What is the least important thing that is very important to you right now?
Mm.
My truck. No, I don't know. Yeah.
Wait,
Mine's in the shop because of deer.
Did you just say waiting in the truck?
yeah, I did.
Oh, very good.
I heard that the other day.
That's the important thing.
That's very important to you right now.
Least important. Oh, very important.
Breathing. I don't know.
Least
Very important to you,
very
but
important.
like at the end of the day, who gives a fuck?
Mm.
Money.
Money, my career, yeah, my job.
Happiness.
Hmm.
See, he gets it. Nobody gives a fuck about a man's happiness. All right, I understand that. I was gonna say, for me personally, finishing this bike, I have to finish it by Friday. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares, and I get it. That's fine, man.
I care.
No, you shouldn't. Don't. Why?
I like
You
motorcycles.
just ruined his
because-
whole shit right there.
That hurts.
I have a hat that's about 35, maybe not quite, about 30 years old. That, I mean, it's worthless, but it's
Means a lot to you.
Yep.
Yeah. See, there you go. Yep. That's a good answer. Nice answer, Rob.
Yep.
Air horn. Rob got one. Year and a half later.
Yeah, you were getting nothing but crickets last time we were here, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that happens. I have a tendency to run my mouth. It gets me in trouble.
Does it?
It's the stall. It's the stall before the question, where people don't know if we, like, our internet froze, and you just sit there. Then you say something.
Error 404.
There you go. So you guys have a little something coming up that I got to hear just a little bit on Facebook. You guys want to talk about it?
Oh, are we doing?
Let's talk about that.
Oh, the new song.
Oh yeah, new song.
That little teaser we put out.
Yeah, I like that little teaser.
Yeah, we put out a teaser on. I guess we put it on the socials, most of them.
I did, yes.
Yeah, we got together in the shed and banged one out, and we're getting ready to. We're gonna go into.
Literally 6 hours.
Yeah.
Literally
Yeah.
just went in there
With nothing.
doing nothing.
No ideas.
Whenever I'm banging one out, it usually doesn't take me that long though.
I had my little MIDI keyboard. We don't have a release date. I think it's just more of a teaser to what we might put it out as a demo or something free for
I
or
think it was more or less just us trying to do something to see what the hell we're going to sound like
And
with
how we
everybody
work
else,
together.
Yeah.
collectively putting in their input on something.
We'll,
Okay.
We're all pretty stoked about it.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I might have it. We might let you guys an off the record exclusive to check it out. Give us your thoughts. It's a demo. It's in demo stages. It is just,
Okay.
it's still a demo song, but yeah, we wrote it and
I showed up
Pretty
late
excited.
as usual.
yeah.
The rhythm was already wrote and part of the chorus, and Michael was like, I need something for the intro. And I'm like, hand me your guitar. And I just played something. And he was like, I like that. And Will was like, yeah, I've already laid that down. You can't tell me when you're about to record me because I'll be like, oh shit. You know?
Yeah, that's the
Then you
key.
forget.
I've
Yeah.
learned that
Hands.
with a lot of like really talented people. Rather, it's
He just called me talented.
He did.
That
I
is
caught that.
on
Damn
the
it.
show right now.
all right. I have been.
But
You can replay it.
problem is though, it's off the record.
Doesn't count.
That's for me.
I learned that.
1 hour and 6 minutes. You can go back and timestamp this shit.
When I'm alone with my principals at 2 a.m.
You gotta be. They're like, oh, I have this part. Just secretly hit record, and I guess I don't know if you call it stage fright or something, but you have to hear the click track to
It's,
play.
it's just that. Okay, don't fuck up the recording.
Yeah, exactly. You get in your own head for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was recording it. It's the intro part to the teaser, actually the clean guitar part. He wrote and I recorded. So yeah, I just secretly recorded it. He was like, "Oh, you recorded that?" I'm like, yeah, we're good. So,
Is that like your writing process? You just show up and see what happens? Or do you sometimes come
It
prepared?
was for that one.
for that one, I think when we get more time, we're putting in a lot of work rehearsing all the other, the previous original songs, rehearsing for shows, and in the spare time, if somebody has an idea for like a riff, they'll bring it to us, and we'll work on it on our own. But yeah, for that instance, we just showed up. All 4 of us showed up. I had to count. Sorry.
Again,
We were like,
counting.
hey, let's write a song. That was our main goal. Let's write a song. Michael had a riff. Greg had that idea. Dylan had an idea for some vocals. And I kind of wrote the melody for the chorus on the fly as well. So yeah, 6 hours, it all came together pretty
Me and
much.
you
Wow.
Me and you
Yeah.
came together on the breakdown.
Yeah. The breakdown's nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. They're like, oh, you promised me this badass breakdown. I'm like,
Will almost took out a computer monitor.
but yeah.
And How did you almost take out a computer monitor?
During the breakdown.
yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I got
I
it.
turn around and I see his elbow swinging and he's in his chair, and I'm like, oh shit.
Thank you.
Pass them.
No official release date. Like I said, it's just a demo. We're probably going to go. I think Michael wants to go to Earth Sound up in Valdosta
Yes.
to record it.
Yes.
That's where the prior 2 LPs are recorded.
Yes, sir.
So
Okay.
Yes, sir.
he wants to go that with Lee. So just the announcement is new music coming soon, I guess, would be the.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
I do. Are we going to do the other thing before we get too far?
Do you want to?
I think you should, whatever other thing is.
I was,
That's
I
it.
vote yes.
Are we allowed? Are we allowed?
Are you gonna do another
can
color?
we see if somebody's watching right now?
No.
No, nobody's watching.
Can't say who.
Tyler from Forsaken Prophets.
Ooh.
We had to wait for him to be there to announce it. Or like get him from
He
this?
said he was going to jump on. I've been texting him.
Oh, okay.
Tyler, are you in the chat?
Well, yeah, if Tyler's out there from Second Prophets, hop up into chat and be like, fucking busted, bitches.
Oh, yeah.
Got you.
I'm getting antsy.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
can get there some comments real quick.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll-
It's their show. Let them write
Maybe
it
he'll
down.
jump on.
I hate their new song.
Sarah
That one-
Shepard says I
Avenged
hate
Sevenfold?
their new
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Uh,
Avenged
I know. I
Sevenfold.
just find
Oh, I thought they were talking about. She's talking about us here. Man, that just cut me deep. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, she's like every show.
Jonathan.
Jonathan says Henry Rollins has a great take on Offspring. I would love to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty big Henry
when I grow up,
Rollins
I want
fan.
to play bass like Jonathan.
Yeah.
When I grow up,
Aspirations.
yes,
Yes.
that dude kills it.
What else we got?
She said, "Let's hear it."
It's not ready yet. Was she talking about the song? I think.
It's
I'm
not
thinking-
ready yet.
Still in the oven.
Oh, we're not recording. I'm not. I'll show them. They get the exclusive
Yeah.
for the new song.
Look
so,
at us go. We're special.
Here's a question.
Uh-oh,
You guys ready?
I guess.
Why can't the professor on Gilligan's Island fix a hole in a boat if he can construct a radio out of a coconut?
We talked about that.
Mm.
Man, don't get me
He's an
started on Gilligan's Island.
electrophysicist.
Has nothing to do with hydro.
I just don't think he wants.
I'm not picking up what
you
you're
know
putting down,
I'm
my
saying?
guy.
Actually, you know what? I can relate to what you just said. So I'm in IT, right? Does that mean that I can fix your printer? No.
I will let you know when it's out of ink.
Can I fix your printer? Yeah. Yeah. But not because.
Well, look, I'm a motorcycle mechanic and I can fix a hole in a fucking boat. That guy just didn't want to.
He was trapped on an island.
I mean,
Just
you-
wait,
did
just
you see
waiting for
Ginger?
Cappy to die and Gilligan to get eaten by something. And he's left
Exactly.
there with the ladies. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Ginger.
We're gonna start our own little community. You know.
Yeah, Michael.
Look,
Yeah.
on the mainland, ain't nobody need a fucking coconut radio. But on an island, yeah, now he's valuable. I get it. I
Yeah.
get it. Props to you, Professor. Hell yeah, get yours.
Hey, topic for your podcast. There you go.
Oh man, I don't know because I get my brother's a very my older brother does a podcast with us, and he's a very and he's very intellectual and he's very opinionated. And when he gets opinionated and he gets on a tangent or a tear,
That's it.
like I
listen
gotta
to
give him a
podcasts.
signal sometimes. Just be like, well, obviously they can't see us, so I'm just kind of like on it. But
Tone it down.
yeah, I was just like, all right, a lot of editing goes into our podcast because I got man, it's just very very opinionated people, but it's fun. I don't mind it sometimes.
This sounds great. You have to hit me up. I am also opinionated.
Mm-hmm.
We'll collab. Like I said, we talked about
Oh,
definitely
it's
do a
fucking
collab with
great,
you guys.
dude. That is a great idea.
There's 5 of us, so 2 more than this.
And I'm also a nerd shit too. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I know you guys would. It'd be a blast for sure to talk about some crazy stuff. So.
Oh yeah. Is he here yet?
I don't think so.
Can we?
Oh, wait, that's all I'll do it.
Nope, not here.
Come on.
No
All right,
dice.
Can we? Or
Yeah, yeah.
oh, he just. Oh, okay.
I just was going to see if he would. He said he was going to swap over to it. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Oh, yes. You're the front man, please.
Okay.
We're going on tour.
Mm,
Hey.
It's a small one, but it's a tour.
Hey.
No, for the record, on the off the record podcast or show, excuse me. The Panama City Strip does not count as
Well, I guess we're not doing it anymore.
Cancel.
It's actually a stop on the way.
well. Okay.
It's a short stint. It starts July
July
6th.
6th. Jacksonville.
Yeah, we start in Jacksonville, and basically we just make the I-10 run in Florida.
Jackrabbits.
Yes.
Yeah, actually,
That's
yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah, we'll start there.
Let you go.
We'll come to Tallahassee to play Legacy, I believe.
No.
No.
Square mug.
We're
Oh.
playing Square Mug until I
Yes, I'm sorry.
Legacy's next week.
And
It
we're
is-
playing Fatties.
We are playing
Panama
Fatty
City
Sandwich Shop. Shout out to
He's
Fatty.
doing what, a 3-day festival?
They're doing a 3-day fest over there that weekend.
Oh
It's
hell
gonna be
yeah.
it's gonna be fun.
It's
Yeah,
like
food's phenomenal.
Friday night's gonna be like a punk fest. It's gonna have like the Chodes and
Ooh.
people like that there
Okay.
for Friday night, and then Saturday night's gonna be the metal night. We're gonna have
Nice.
us
Yes, they're gonna be our homies. Homies,
so
right?
that'll be our
Okay.
holding hands partners. You know.
Nice.
Shout out to Tyler and
Buddy system.
for second pro. Yeah, so we end on Sunday, and it's like I said, it's just a small stint, but
Sunday,
Pensacola.
Pensacola. Sorry.
Nice. Nice.
Little
Okay.
North Florida.
At Hanover, right? Yes.
Yes.
At Hanover.
Yes. I'm sorry. I don't listen to you guys sometimes. So but yeah, we're excited. I think we're really excited. It's going to be super fun, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I've never done it. This Dying Breed has toured before. They've done, their runs and everything. This collective group has not.
Yeah.
So
New group, so.
it'll be our
Nice.
testing the waters kind of run. So
Christening.
super excited.
That is
Come out and check it
awesome.
out. Come to the
Bring
show.
the
Fuck
bucket.
yes.
Congratulations.
Crown roll. Come on, bring the fire.
I might have to make that trip down to Panama City for that fest you're talking about.
Yes, yeah, and I
That's where all the sandwiches
either
are.
get a sandwich or
Talking about
the pizza.
tonight.
The pizza
Yeah.
is
His
crazy
food,
good.
like anything you get there is gonna be good to eat.
Oh yeah.
It is in a sandwich shop, but I'm not dissing it. I'm just saying it's
We're literally
It's close
we'll be
quarters,
setting
you know
up
what
in
I
a
mean?
space about as big as this to play.
Oh wow.
He kicks all of his boots out.
That's fun.
In the,
yes, it is a very
it's a
fun
fun
time.
show.
It's
Yeah.
right in your face, the whole time. He kicks all of his seating outside in the parking lot. You order, and he stays open all night. He don't charge us anything for the venue. He makes his money on food. He lets us come in, use
Wow.
his spot, and he don't want anything for it. We've tried to pay.
Bring your
He
own
won't take
beer,
it.
though.
No, that weekend is going to be a kegger.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't know if we'll be able to do the rest of the tour.
Sorry, Pensacola.
It is also break as many glass bongs as you can show.
Yeah.
There
Because
you
next
go.
door there is
There's
a
a vape shop next door, and he texted me. He said, "Why every time do you play, do you and your fucking bass sound break shit next door that I have to pay for?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm sorry, I'll pay for it, whatever." He's like, "No, man, I ain't worried about it. We can stick it in their ass anytime you want to.
Brown note.
Turn up louder."
That's always gonna be fun when they tell you to turn it up louder. You get the okay instead of the no, don't do that again.
Yeah, the Dunkin' Donuts next door, they closed up early.
I hate being the drummer because I can't turn up. I just got to hit harder, and then eventually, that's,
You burned a stick?
yeah.
Michael's turned up to 1. I'm on 3. So my bad.
I don't know about y'all, but mine goes to 11.
Indeed.
They
You
can't.
mean
Amen,
1D1s?
I built my own.
Yeah,
mean 1D1?
1D1, yeah.
I built and wired my own bass cap, so that thing is mean to say the least.
All right, I'll do it for you, buddy. What are you running through?
Harkey
Harkey?
3500, and I got 4 Bugera 10s.
I
It's-
knew that from
the
your
metal
life.
cones.
I learned
It's
that
a
on your
mean.
life.
It's a mean mug, that's for
It's-
sure. Like it's super mean.
It's nice
I
to
have to
see
step
people.
out when we practice. I have to step away from the front line of his amp.
That is awesome.
And our PA system turned on too.
Of course it is.
I like tens. I play quick and snappy, so tens help. 15s, if I have like a 115, nah, fuck that. I'd take 8 10s.
Yeah.
8 10s over a 115 anytime.
I got another stack at my house that's 4 10s and a 15 all Harkey with a 500 watt head, and the 35 is louder. 350.
Yeah.
It's louder than the 500.
My sticks are made of wood.
Yeah.
Here we go. Bases are made of wood. There's that.
The enclosures are too.
Fair enough.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
I like microphone.
Who's got the more wood? The bass player or the drummer? Mm-mm-mm.
That'd be a great series to put on YouTube or something. I'll timestamp that. Yeah.
116,
I'd lose.
117.
I'd lose.
I have, well,
You'd
I,
lose.
I can't even say I have more guitars than you. 'Cause, I mean, we pretty much equal on gear.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have-
That's why it was hard to answer that question we asked what other hobbies I have.
Mm-hmm.
It's because
It's just music.
it's all I've known. Well, I
Everybody
did come
plays
up with an answer.
guitar.
I do play golf. But other than that,
Okay.
Yeah, see, that would have been an answer.
yeah. I can't think of things on the spot. I'm sorry.
We gotta have examples before we lead.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't never lead an answer. We gotta have examples.
Such as
Yeah, such
What's your
as-
example?
I don't know.
Hold on.
littering and
Smoking the Reaper.
Do it with my hands.
So, what would you guys? What advice would you guys give to other musicians that, like, kids that are wanting to come up and they see you guys play at a show and they're like, "Man, I want to do what they do." What would be your advice?
Don't do it.
you get better on your own. Do not expect anybody to make you or help you get better. Like, you put the time in and it shows in the end. Like, and it's not going to happen overnight. Like, that's the biggest thing. If I were to see somebody, like, And the big thing I've learned with drums is I work on something for hours and hours and hours and hours. I'll step away for 4 days, come back and play my drum. I can do the thing that I work 4 hours on. Like, it's like, I don't know if it's a mental thing, but yeah, just
Muscle memory.
it's you put the work you put in pays off. So
Yeah, don't worry about buying the expensive gear. Just learn the fundamentals. The
Okay.
gear can come later.
play with a group.
There is no amount of gear, no matter how nice or expensive you go with it, that shit is not going. It might help you a little bit.
Can't make you sound better.
It
Make
will
you
not.
sound like shit.
Yeah.
Your sound is in your hand.
Yes.
I mean, that's
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
I had to do
it's
it, so.
literally way. I have thought about that like numerous times. Like, I want to sound like Dave Ellison. You know,
Mhm.
what do I need to do? Okay, buy his stuff, play what he plays, and I've watched videos of him play, and I've learned how to make my sound kind of sound like his by attacking the bass the way he does. It's all about the way you attack the bass. I mean, and to make it sound the way you want it to. So you don't have to have all the expensive gear. Just learn the way you want to sound.
Do you play with a pick?
Yes.
Oh, get the fuck off my property.
I just said I'm a Dave Ellison fan.
I am
Which is why I asked that question.
the cops.
Call the cops.
Calling,
Call the cops.
Practice.
calling the base cop.
Practice.
Practice.
Yeah.
And more practice.
I had something I forgot what it was, but we can move on. Sorry.
I don't know. Just
Okay.
practice.
So what's
Yeah,
your
yeah, for sure.
advice?
Yeah.
Practice.
He said it like 6 times.
Practice.
Yeah, practice.
We're talking practice right now?
Yeah,
Practice.
play stuff you like. I mean, eventually you'll find people
Yes.
that like the same things you like. That leads to more people that like the same things you like.
Or branch out and
Yeah.
play something that you wouldn't normally
Get out of your comfort zone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yes.
helped me a lot, actually. Yeah, getting out of your
I
comfort
was
zone.
in a
playing
I was in
something.
a like a I wouldn't call it death metal, but it's like old school like 80s metal band in Panama City.
Just fast and all
It's
screaming.
just fast,
Yeah.
thrashy, just
That's what's up. There you
And-
go.
Pick squeals.
I left when I left that band. I came over here, and it was like they opened a whole nother realm for me. Like just playing with that band, because
That's
I played with a hardcore band before that one, and on the bass, and then I went to straight thrash metal, and then came to This Ain't Breed. So, like I said, I like the challenge. I want to step into different genres and do that.
Yeah, I that's a good one. I like that. Step out of your comfort zone for sure.
It's
That's
like
good.
talking about stepping out of your comfort zone. I've always played guitar. This is my first frontman
Yeah.
gig.
Man, I saw a video of you screaming. I was like, that dude's got to come in here because that is nasty. When I
Right.
recorded him, when we did vocal takes on the new song, I didn't have to put any reverb on him. He has this weird natural guttural tone that's just
breakdown.
absolutely insane. So like, try it. If you don't know that you can do it, at least try it. You know, because
Oh,
you
yeah.
never know. Because he is. You know, obviously we had to boost
I
our
do
own
weird things.
vocalist's ego up, but yeah, it's
Do weird
When we were
things.
talking about what can you hear and it gets you in the mood when he gets in that low guttural, yeah, I'm like, let's do it, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start spinning around.
Don't know what he's talking about. Go look at our Facebook.
There you go.
There's some clips on there. You hear all of us together.
Yeah, and go to their fucking shows.
That
That
part
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Part. Yeah.
support
Buy-
local music in
buy
general
merch.
for sure. Doesn't
Yeah.
have to be
Buy
our
merch.
show. Yeah, just
Absolutely.
buy merch.
Buy
Yes,
merch.
buy merch. That helps a lot.
Just come headbang and mosh with us.
There you go.
That's
I
it.
got a fucking band gripe. You guys know how I am. I'm old school. Do shit the right way. So, you guys play a show. You're say second to last. Do you pack up your merch table and fucking haul ass before the next band comes on, or you keep your merch table up, keep your fans there to see the next band? What do you do?
You stayed till the last band played.
Stay.
Stay.
All right, good.
I'm like you, but I was outspoken at a show or two back when I was a teenager, and yeah, just like touring bands coming from, and this is obviously we're becoming a touring band now too, but just stay around, hang around, and keep the people that came to see you play to help support everybody else. Like,
Right.
that's just, I agree. Yeah, stay.
And also, if you're going to a show to see one specific band, why not say for the whole set?
Yes.
Because you may find something else you like
Yeah.
that you didn't know you
They
didn't
show
like
up
before.
early. Some of the best acts are one of the first ones to play.
And show up fucking early.
Yeah,
Yes.
Show up early.
Mhm.
Well, even on the financial side of it, like too, like if you pack your stuff up, there could be people that were watching you or doing something else at the show, wanted to come buy merch from you, and
Now
you
you're
packed
gone.
up and you're gone, even though and that's
Then they lost their
and then you
opportunity.
so they'd be like, well, screw those guys, they left, so I'm
Yeah.
never listening to them, supporting them again. So that's that side of it for sure.
That's true.
Good. All right. Good. I'm not the only one.
No, yeah, no, yeah.
Definitely not.
We could go on a tear for sure.
Well, I've had those situations before, and it's just terrible.
Yeah.
It's a bad feeling.
Yeah, it's a fucked up thing to do. The people that are playing with you,
Yeah, you see
not playing with
30,
you.
40 people
Yeah.
for that band, and after that band plays, then there's 5 left.
Done it.
Yep.
Yep, done that.
But I've always said, and I always play for me. Like
Yep.
I'm there to play the music because I want to play the music. If
Yep.
you want to listen to it, come on. If not, I'm still gonna be there playing it. So
I agree with that.
I like it. Somber. I like it.
Want to ask a few more questions, and
Yeah.
we have a few more.
We got
Mason.
Mason asks, linear feet of wood, the drummer, but bass players have more girth in their wood. Yes.
yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know if
I mean,
I
you
don't know
said
if I
you had
agree with
4
that.
inches
Have you
of
ever
longer.
seen a kick drum?
He said
You know what I
you're
mean?
longer, but I'm wider. That's what I mean. Look at you. You're longer. I'm wider.
Is that what we're talking about? I don't know. I'm so
I'm just
confused.
saying, don't matter if you can hit the bottom if it can't touch the sides. I'm just saying.
Fair point.
Samantha asks, is it true cannibals don't like eating clowns because they taste funny?
I don't do clowns.
See? And you
No, I think it's because they're on the.
I think they're
the,
always a little dry.
the clowns.
Yeah.
Oh,
They taste dry.
They're a little dry.
they're on a pie only diet.
Yeah, I went to Five Guys and it tastes nothing like Five Guys.
Heyo, heyo.
Can we get a burger?
No, you do not. You're not making me do that. No.
That was good.
Dark.
Good though.
This is fucking brilliant. Leave it up to Mason to fucking ask these questions. If a blonde dyes their hair red, are they transgender?
Ginger.
Ginger?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I think you would have to be a redhead before that.
It depends on if you can see the blonde through the ginger,
Yeah.
then it would be trans.
Look, here's the important part. Does the carpet match the curtains?
Probably
That's all that
not.
matters. Well, does it matter?
Probably not.
I think so.
It's probably
Oh.
darker.
Were
I
we
think-
ever taught that it matters, or does it
I
something
think it's
that
all
was
in the
like-
eyebrows,
experience,
honestly.
This
Where's
is
the
part
eyebrows
I
at?
just sit
Oh.
back and go,
Yeah,
Rob.
something for sure.
I'm more of a natural finish
Mm.
instead of carpet.
So the ones you got to
So like
buff
linoleum,
I mean,
keep
like-
shiny.
linoleum, you can clean.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's
What are we
like,
talking about?
I like all the different hair colors, but it's like blondes are like on the bottom of my list.
Why would you say
sometimes it tends to be that way.
I like.
You like them on the
I
bottom
like-
first, and then on the top.
How
Is that
many
what
are
we're
we
saying?
stacking?
I'm sorry.
Normally 4.
How many are we stacking together here?
It looks like Tetris.
Anyway,
Where's the square at?
Did you just break Dylan?
I'm trying not to wheeze.
do it. Let it out.
Okay, we're good.
Awesome.
And we're
That's
canceled.
gonna be on a shirt.
That's gotta be.
Where's the square?
It's gotta
at? I like that. Where's the square? At? Tetris.
New merch idea.
It's not
We are working on new merch ideas too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad to hear that.
Speaking of merch,
So, last question for you guys.
Sure.
Where can everybody find you guys on socials?
You're the front man.
oh, yeah, that's right.
We've established this.
Well, we're on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music. Pretty much anywhere you can find music at. We're there. We're somewhere in there.
Look
Yeah,
at
we're
this
pretty much
country.
anywhere you can find, wherever I want to say relevant, but if you like our stuff a lot,
Go to our Facebook page.
iTunes, and
iTunes,
buy
yeah.
the record. or come to a show, like you said, and we have physical CDs. So,
Yeah.
If you want to keep up with us, though, Facebook, because
Yeah.
we forget we have the other things.
Yeah.
yeah, I think we need to get more active
So,
on other.
I
stuff,
try
but,
to.
Yeah.
Your guys' link for Facebook is in the descriptions on this video. So make sure you guys click on that link. It is facebook.com/thisdyingbreed. And make sure you follow the band. Otherwise, you won't see their stuff come up on your newsfeed if you don't. So don't only like the page, make sure you follow it.
Share our stuff too.
Yeah, absolutely. And show up at a show. Check these guys out.
And
They're
buy their
worth
shit.
it.
We're normally at the merch booth or by the trailer.
Look for the cooler of beer.
Yeah.
Follow the alcohol.
You see a big white trailer that we're normally out there in it.
And
Oh, yeah.
if you hear really bad Blink 182 singing, you'll find
Oh,
us.
God.
Always.
I wish. I just,
Always. When we played that show at the Bark, we had that block. People were walking out, leaving. We were loading up and everything.
hmm
We all start singing "I Miss You," and you hear the whole block people down the street start screaming it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
The whole college town's erupting in Blink 182.
yeah.
That's hilarious. That is awesome. So next show,
26
Next Friday.
Legacy.
there you go. Make sure you guys show up.
I'll be there.
Say hey.
Damn right.
Come mosh with us.
There you go. Awesome.
Rob, you want to count out the outro?